Imagine having the power to make school optional. Imagine having the power to send the UK to nuclear Armageddon. Imagine having the power to change the way the UK works, completely. Now, what if I told you that that power is already in your grasp? You might think I'm crazy, but the free education that you receive, the free healthcare that you get, even the public transport we use every single day, all these things are available because of one thing: politics. Now, young people are changing perspectives everywhere around the world, and they are breaking stereotypes in so many fields, such as music, fashion, literature, just to name a few. But one place where young people are so scarce is our own House of Commons. Now, here are some facts. 52% of Parliament are made by people who are 50 years old or older, and only 2%, just 14 people, were aged 18 to 29 in 2017. So why are young people so reluctant to get involved in the politics of their country? Well, I'm here today not to make young people think they should become MPs or even prime ministers at that, but to show young people that politics isn't a boring subject that is reserved for older people, but is a powerful tool that, if used right by the young people, can instigate a change in our country. And the first reason why I think politics is so important for young people is that Parliament is outdated and needs a young, new, fresh approach. And when we think about one of the most controversial laws that's been passed in Parliament, that men no longer have to wear ties, we can really see that there needs to be some change. The second important factor that I think makes me believe that young people should get into politics is that it affects us the most. When we think about Brexit and climate change and global warming, the people in Parliament who are 80 years old don't really care. But for us in 30 years' time, when we have our children and our grandchildren, it will affect us even more than it affects us now. And the final reason is that politics gives us both freedom and power. It gives us the freedom to choose what we want and to say what we want, and it gives us the power to make what we want a reality. So to finish off, I'm not here to make people MPs, as I said, or prime ministers, but I'm here to show people that politics is a lot more than something that is reserved for people in Parliament. Even when you're just reading the news, even when you're just getting to know about the politics of our country, you already are getting involved in something that is powerful and so big. And I want to end with this simple quote, which I think embodies what politics is really about. And there's a difference between hearing and listening. If you shout loudly, people will be forced to hear you. But if you speak quietly, people want to listen to you. Thank you.